What's up, world of YouTube? So I wanted to wait a few days because I knew multiple news outlets were going to do false narratives on this. And I knew that the facts would come out eventually, which they have. As you can see there, the fact checker have said a few things. Okay, and we're going to go through these one by one. That she was 15. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. She called the police. That might not be true. She had a knife for self-defense. You don't carry a knife for self-defense. It's an offensive weapon. And it was on the ground away from her, and the officer immediately opened fire. Okay. So, that's not true at all. The video picture that you're seeing there, does it look like that knife's on the ground? Does it not look like she's going to literally kill that person? You can even hear something in a new video that surfaced that I'm going to play for you now. I won't say what it is, but let's play that now. Okay, so what I heard there is her scream, "I'm gonna effing stab you." You can see that the officer tried to stop her at first. He was trying to de-escalate the situation, and then she immediately ran for the other girl going to stab her. It can't get more justified than what it is, but the media are twisting this so much. And what I'm going to do now is play a little insert from CNN, and you can see what they're saying about this.
A 16-year-old white girl in a wealthy suburban neighborhood. Would the police officer have sought to disarm this girl? Would the police officer sought to talk her down? Would the police officer would have used lethal force? And it's hard for me to believe that that would have happened. It's hard to me to believe that that officer would not have responded differently for a different girl in a different community.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with race, CNN. He would have responded exactly the same for any member of any community. So the fact checking there also said that Makhiabryant was the one who called the police. Well, there's another video here about the woman that she tried to assault. I'm going to let you listen to that woman's voice because there's some speculation. It wasn't actually Makhiabryant that did phone the police. It was this woman. So we'll let you listen to this video, and then I'm going to play you the 999 call directly after for you to make your own mind up on this.
She came out at you with a knife earlier?
No, she just, that's what the police did.
That lady on the floor?
She came after me.
With a knife?
Yeah, so he got her. Can you please get my phone and stuff?
Have a seat for me. Have a seat for me. Yes, we'll get it. We'll get everything.
And these grown girls over here trying to fight us, trying to stop us, trying to put her hands on our grandma. Get her now.
Now, some people are saying it was Makhiabryant that made that call. Some people were saying it was the woman in pink. For me, does sound like the woman in pink, but voice over the phone is slightly different from when you're speaking live to a person. I used to work on the phone, so I know that for a fact. What then happened is Makhiabryant's mom's been speaking to CNN again, but news has come out that she was in a foster home. So if she's such a good mom and she's so worried about her baby, first of all, why didn't she teach her not to be a violent thug? And second of all, why was she in a foster home? This is Makhiabryant's mom's now.
My heart is really broken right now because I miss my baby, to be honest. I miss already. And it's really hard for me. I haven't eaten, and I can't eat because I miss my baby. I had a beautiful baby. She was taken from me.
So you might call me heartless for this, but I've got no sympathy for that woman. If it is true that she was in foster care, she can't have been a very good mom in the first place. And why wasn't she there protecting Makhiabryant? Now, from what we've gathered so far, the facts that the mainstream media are saying, no, she didn't have the knife on the ground, it was in her hand. No, it wasn't just in her hand, she was definitely trying to stab someone with it. The officer did try other tactics at first, if you've seen from the video that I just put in there. And yes, this was a justified shooting. So CNN, stop with the race baiting. It's getting ridiculous, guys, but as ever, this is a debate channel, so if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, leave your comments below. What do you think of this? And let's debate this.